Long Kruger and Dan Hurley. This is a great start for both teams here. Both have gotten their offense going, their stars going, and Trae Young is 20-foot
in the top 25 until the end of the regular season. McNeese is inside. He can't get it. Finds his own miss. Back outside they go. McGusty.
Well, nice job.
Langevin and outside Garrett with a three. Picked up by Young. Ahead. Early release. McGusty at the other end.
Free throw shooter going to the line in the NCAA tournament in overtime and knocking down 2.
7-0 run. McGusty inside.
You got to stop the man with the ball. Oklahoma not recognizing that right now, and that's a basket that you just feel like it's kind of a backbreaker. You really got something going for you, and I guess the answer right there.
25, same number of wins, essentially the exact same record, and the reveal, you probably knew what was going on here. Oklahoma State, one of those teams. Oklahoma, another with a foul. That's a big bucket.
Talley's in the scoring column.
And remember, Talley's that transfer from ODU. He graduated last summer. Took about 28 hours of classes, and he still has an extra year after this.
There's 14 or more points a game each in major conference play. Only Duke and Kentucky can say that. McGusty, nice duck under off the window. That was really the things about Wigginton as he projects to the next level. Steve Prohm has a history going back to Murray State of dealing with really good guards. One of them being Isaiah Cannon, who's making a career in the NBA, and he says he compares pretty favorably to Lindell Wigginton.
Well, in that case, get back in front because of the way Trae Young angled them off.
Nice passing by Iowa State, but Lard can't pay it off. Now Jackson takes his turn guarding Trae Young. Catch and fire for Cam McGusty.
They hope to get everybody back for next week in Kansas City, including Keenan Evans, who is certainly a Player of the Year candidate. And then watch McClure. There's 4 red jerseys just standing around.
McGusty knocks down a jumper. Nooney Amat, finger roll, won't go. Young to McGusty, great look, running the floor is Cam.
He's going to get his shots. You got to take care of your other teammates if you're Cam McGusty.
Shot clock for OU. There's McGusty guarded by Wade with 5 to shoot. Tough shot by Kameron. The Oklahoma Sooners in scoring in conference play last year as a freshman. Nice with another rebound. The look ahead. What a threaded needle.
Mikhailuk, you think about Graham, you think about Vic, Newman. They can shoot the 3, and if they're on fire, they're going to be tough to beat because they're going to defend.
Great hustle, though. Odom saves it. Manic got it to Trae Young, and then McGusty cut. Marcus Garrett. Rashard Odom's the other way. Finds McGusty. Plus the foul.
Halftime.
Scramble for the ball, taken away by Doolittle. Here comes Shepard. Hits it ahead to McGusty. Can't lay it in, but that'll be basket interference. It was on. Garrett stripped away by Shepard.
Kansas has a date here Monday. That's we'll be here in Texas. Bob, how impressed was he? Not only the game, but we interviewed him. He's made for TV, that kid.
McGusty mid-range. Yes.
McGusty really has come out.
With the tip follow.
Hey, DeSosa gets a PG. Playing time with Azubuike with the 2 fouls. Went to IMG Academy, a great place for many athletes in a variety of sports. What a football team we got.
McGusty reverses at home.
McGusty's doing all he can. He was excited in the lobby today at the hotel.
Trae Young sets up McGusty.
Nice look by.
He'll run to the corner and shoot a three.
Wow.
McGusty with the rebound, a dodge bullet for Oklahoma. Trae Young, backdoor to McGusty.
There are many NBA players
from three, so OU just has not gotten stops.
Yeah, you're not stopping the perimeter shooting. 13 for 25. You can't give up 13 threes and expect to really win a basketball game. And there's a lot of time yet left.
McGusty. It's a three.
Unbelievable dunk.
McGusty hits a fadeaway. It's a triple, 8 seconds to go in the half, and here comes Young.
Nice job utilizing that clock.
Trae Young kicks it out to McGusty. Beats the buzzer. A triple to him. Be nice. Give Dickie V a t-shirt. Away and win. McGusty hits a three.
Boy, they need something.
Chases his own miss again. Saves it. And here comes Trae Young. McGusty's the trailer. Hits a three. That's a big shot. That is Trae Young. Going to knock down a three. 0 for 8 to this point. That triple goes down for Kameron McGusty for Texas Tech. Under 2 minutes to go.
And the bonus there was that they used 30 seconds.
Big triple, knocked down.
That's it to go. And again in transition, this time it'll pay off.
And now Vital tossed to Jolly and went way off the mark. And here's McGusty. McGusty going at LeConte. Tried that Euro step again. Foul and count the.
McGusty answered.
Really good rebound.
And a really good cutter, as we saw right there. He can catch the ball, rip it, and drive it. But his game right now is cutting.
Inside and one. McGusty
For his three. But he has played so well that you can't argue with what he's doing. And he really, really got back to being a great ball distributor in that first half.
So you're down with him being a little selfish even at times, looking for a shot?
Oh, he has to. He shoots it too well. It still looks too good.
Heck of a move at the other end by Graham, who was harassed and lost his footing and still not.
For the Sooners. West Virginia still has a date with Oklahoma State coming up in February as Oklahoma gets back. Sema out top, open look. And Smith was well off the mark.
Man, great pass.
On the lead for the tie, McGusty.
5 on the shot clock.
Good defense.
Freeman with the D.
Really nice help by Matt Freeman.
So OU playing without Trae Young. Are Brady Manick, both freshmen, top scorers on the bench. McNeese picked up his dribble. 4 on the clock. McGusty recognizes. Yes!
He had foot surgery last week.
Well, how about Mike Gray? They just keep marching on, though. 3-0 in the ACC.
Young with the steal. Numbers for Oklahoma. And McGusty's
5-point game. And a little pressure going to get the ball out of Trae Young's hands. And they continue to take their time. Texas Tech is still down in the stance and communicating defensively and making it hard for Oklahoma to get clean looks.
McGusty right in front of Smith. Got it and one.
So far hasn't been guarding Trae Young. It's been defending the rim because Oklahoma is getting it deep, but Konate particularly has put a lid on the basket.
First lead of the game. And Oklahoma take Miles' tip, wouldn't go. Back out, Bolton from the elbow. That wouldn't go. And Freeman the rebound. Matt Freeman, the sophomore from New Zealand. McGusty flips it up and in. And knock it down again.
Oh, man. We've been talking about this kid a couple years now. Remember, he redshirted as a 17, 18-year-old freshman.
Young kick out. McGusty wide open and answers.
Things that no other player's ever done. And I said to Lon Kruger, did you expect this? And he said, how could anyone expect it? He's done something that no player in the history of college basketball has ever done this early in his career ever. Lead the country in both points and
with the flush.
that's what Oklahoma State wants to do, and they naturally do this. They'll run and jump and trap at half court and try to get the ball out of the point guard's hands.
McGusty from the corner hits the throw. Smith jump shot. No, Sema was flying in to stick it back. In transition, McGusty scores. Double, 25 points, 10 assists. He's got 9 boards. McGusty left wide open.
Our athletic department.
There's a jumper from Fisher. Jalen offline. Roy tried to save it, but threw it to the Sooners. Here comes Trae Young, who's checked back in the game. McGusty driving. It is fouled by Brodzianski and one. Miller.
Good ball fake.
Payne. Young off the floor. Has McGusty with him. Feeds him on a bounce pass, and there's goaltending.
Yeah, great fake SVP the other day with a maitre d' at a restaurant. It was hilarious.
Here comes McGusty.
Again, the pass. There have been at least 4 or 5 missed gimmies, and so he's at 12 assists, and he could have easily he still may end up with 20.
McGusty now hesitates, threads 2 defenders, flips it up, not there, a Manic rebound.
Good pass.
McGusty waited patiently. Then it was touched on the rim, perhaps by Manic or TCU.
Made field goals.
Robinson leaves it. Jamoni McNeese altered that shot from Noy. McGusty ties it. Young. McNeese gets it back to McGusty. OU takes him pardon. McIntosh off the right side. James will tip it, and Manic comes out with it to Young. Young runs past McIntosh, ran into a defender, kicked it to the corner, and a McGusty 3 goes in.
Smoked. I mean, let's face it, he was getting killed. Half-court offense. Trae Young was going wherever he went to a little zone just to slow things down a little bit.
Knocked out of the hands of Gaines. James gives it up. McGusty to the rim.
You know what you realize, and this is what happened
against the Clippers. And how did Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen fare in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl? All that and everything else. Sports Center from LA. 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Well, I can answer that about Josh Allen.
Ton of film on, and it's a guy I want to be like one day, but he wants to be better eventually than Steph Curry. But he said just being compared to him right now is crazy, but it motivates me to work even harder.
Thank you, Jess. Okay, more on the comparison to Tony Parker. You've been around the Spurs a bunch.
Yeah.
As Kameron McGusty.
Those are things that to keep the rhythm they have offensively, they're going to need stops in their defense.
Young jumps in to grab that loose ball, funnels it ahead to McGusty for the layup.
Boyard doing a great job of north-south drive the entire court.
And the answer comes from Young to
master that finishing ability inside, that little jump hook he has. That's going to be vital.
There goes Jacob Guest. Unfriendly roll. Matt Freeman in heavy traffic has the rebound. Shepard ahead to McGusty running the floor.
Make on the interior come Big 12.
Sweeney trapped on the baseline over Lesenby. Pretty good defense there. Shepard, long pass. That was tipped. McGusty gains it, drives it, then scores it.
Ability to find depth on his shot. Any space at all, he's realizing.
West with the lob in for Hutton, who can't find the handle. Here comes Young again. No look pass McGusty.
Switch up these pick and roll coverages, but no pick and roll coverage is good if you don't have ball pressure.
And now it's number 12 in white, the sophomore Austin Reeves trying to check Young. Cam McGusty, his first shot is good from the corner to take on the surprising number 20 ranked Tennessee Vols. 3 Eastern on ESPN.
Carolina knows all too well what Tennessee is like from a year ago. Getting the set Coach Kruger wants. Here we come. Manick on the step-out ball screen. Watch him step behind it.
He does.
Yep, they guarded it better that time.
Passed up the 3. Good D by Reeves. 10 on the shot clock. You don't see that very often with this Sooners offense. No. McGusty knocks down the triple on the...
There's points that he scored.
Austin Reeves knocks down the 3, but 10 Oklahoma three-pointers this half have them out to a double-digit lead. And it's McGusty again back.
It doesn't matter once they get out there. They've got to buy into that. And I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. Eric Thomas gets an assist for that. The great speaker.
There's a big...
Literally the whole game. But he gets a short break right about now. Lon Kruger, he'll be a Hall of Famer very soon. Is he already in the College Basketball Hall of Fame?
I don't believe so. As that one rattled in from Kameron.
Up in disappointing losses.
Metu tough shot.
Great pass for Kosovic.
I guess he wasn't ready for the alley-oop.
No, he was ready, but there's great defense.
Cameron McGusty finishes for Oklahoma.
Boy, he's stuck with that one. He had no... Oh, that's Rakocevic?
Rakocevic, yeah.
Sorry.
Freeman's wearing the Sooner uniform, though.
Contact still finished. Steve Henson wanted a foul call.
That's a little Trae Youngish right there from Jackson.
McGusty grabbed, but still finishes, and he'll shoot.
It goes back to one of the keys for Oklahoma. Keep North Texas in front, and that's really the only way that they'll hurt you on offense.
Cam McGusty has
times, and he said Final Four legitimately good, and
it's never their fault that they had a bad year. It's a combination of a lot of things, and players have pride. And again, Trae Young, by all accounts, has handled this better than you could possibly handle it.
Yeah, Jordan Shepard is the guy who has probably lost the most minutes. He's a sophomore now with the basketball. And Oklahoma just keeps putting Trae Young.
Not bad.
I mean, he is 11th in the nation in scoring, 3rd in the nation in assists per game, and here he is with the basketball. 13 points to lead all scorers here so far this morning.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, what's that
Do you have a big brother?
No, I don't.
Okay. So
I'm the big brother in my family.
So I have a big brother.
So my little brother.
That's what the history is all about. Incredible drive there. Christian James. That guy's got power.
3 rattle east of here.
Yes. Beautiful pass. But they made me some very... Oh, nice pass. Nice fast break. Where's the transition? A second place in 95 when George Zedek made Big Nasty look like Big Sissy. 6 Final Fours for the Razorbacks.
The runner, Cameron.
Supposed to separate.
You're talking about rules?
One of the things that's supposed to separate our country, our culture, is that we live by the rule of law. Please. Discipline. Organization.
Rules like cut your hair?
I did cut my hair.
Well, clearly, because John Wooden had son Luke. Is it after Maurice?
Yes, we have 4 sons.
That I do know.
Yeah.
But Luke is named after Maurice Lucas.
Without question. The greatest teammate that I ever had, Maurice Lucas. The greatest trailblazer of the American. Beautiful spin move.
The rebound. Gusty comes out to get that one. Ooh, little contact. No foul call, but McGusty lines up a 3. And here's where he may start to pick up the tempo scoring-wise.
Yeah, there's those guys that when they make a bucket, see the potential danger of Ball State.
Sure.
They've relaxed. They're a little more comfortable. I just think Oklahoma offensively was great, Chad, but they did a good job of disrupting the half-court offense of Ball State, too, early in the game.
There's McGusty.
It's out of bounds, and he laughed. He goes, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about taking care of the ball this afternoon.
But you like that one. McNeese almost tipped that into his own goal. Almost had an own goal there. Jordan Shepard heads back the other way. Here's Freeman. He's been hot. McGusty wide open. Bounce too.
You know, so I think the question is answered as will Young share the basketball?
For you to see not only Ty on this team, but Brady Manick as well, what does that mean to you?
Well, you know, I had a lot of coaches tell me, they said, you know, Ty coming out of Class A basketball.
Ball State last night, Chad, and it'll be a challenge for Oklahoma. They're in the Mid-America Conference and have a chance to win their division, which is the West Side. So I think they'll present some new challenges for Oklahoma.